Hello class, welcome to my school. Right, today we'll be covering addition and subtraction for the year 5. In this lesson, you'll be able to solve addition and subtraction problems, which I think we may have covered before. And more importantly, you'll be able to visualize addition and subtraction using a number line. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly shift to a pen. Alright, so we have two problems here. We have an addition and subtraction. So we're going to go through each of them one by one. Alright, now let's go through the addition. So typically one of the methods that you will do is you will be simply adding them by this column method, right? So let's do this first. Let's solve this, then we'll get to the number line. We have 3, 6, 7, 185, right? So 7 plus 5 will give us 12. 2 will be written down here, and the 1 from 12 will be put up here. Then we have 6 plus 8, which will give us 14, plus the 1 that's up here, we get 15. So 5 and then 1 here. 3 plus 1, you get 4, and then 4 plus the 1 up here, you get 5. Right, so the answer to this question is 552. Alright, it's quite simple. When you add them together, you will get the answers. Alright, now another method is by what they call partitioning. Alright, so we use hundreds, tens, and also the digits to do this. So let's do hundreds first. We have 3, which is 300, plus 100, which we get 400. Then we have 6 in tens, so 60 plus 80, which will give us 140. Alright, then we have in digits, which we have 7 plus 5, which would give us 12. Alright, and then we add them together. Okay, we have 2, we have 5, and then 5. Alright, now this is another way for you to easily add and get the answer. Now if you look at the number line, right, let's say we have 365 at this point, right? Let me change my color. Right, so at this point we have 3, 6, 7. Right, now 185, let's separate them to 100 plus 80 plus 5. Okay, so to understand a number line, when you are doing addition, the numbers are increasing, so they will go onto the right side of the number line. So we have 367, we can add with 100 first, which will give us, for example, let's say move it here, plus 100. So at this point, we'll have 4, 6, 7. Alright, then we have to add 80 in, so let's do that. Add 80. So then we have 4, 6, 7 plus 80, which will give us 7, 14, and 5, 4, 7. 4, 6, 7, sorry, give me a moment, plus 80, yeah, okay. And lastly, we'll have the number 5. So number 5 at here, sorry, here will be 5, 4, 7. Alright, and plus 5, so that would be 5, 4, 7 plus 5. So you get same thing, 5, 5, 2. So now you know the position on the number line where it would be. Now I'm just showing you how it increases. So typically what will happen in a number line, you have numbers, so you know how far you have to add in front and the number to read, right? But this is how it works when you are going forward. Now let's go to subtraction. Alright, subtraction, we do the same thing. We have the easy method of just deducting. So we have 5 minus 8, so we'll have to borrow from the left hand side. So this becomes 1, this becomes 15. So 15 minus 8, you will have 7. So we have 1 minus 5, so we have to borrow here as well. And once we give this, we'll have 11. So 10 minus 5, we will get 11 minus 5, we will get 6. And the last one is 2 minus 0, nothing. So it's 267. Right, now let's do the partitioning method. Alright, we have 3 to 5 minus 58. Right, so we have 3 minus 0. So there's nothing. We can just write here as 300. And then we have 2, sorry, give me a moment. Wait. We have to borrow. Okay, so we have 5 minus 8, we do it from the right side. Okay, if we have 5 minus 8, however we cannot minus a smaller number to a bigger number, so what we have to do is, again, it's the same thing. You have 1, it's become 15, right? So 15 minus 8, we will get 7. Right, now we have in the position of 1 and 5, so we have 10 minus 10 minus 50. So we don't want that. We'll get 2 from here. So now we have 110 minus 50, which would give us 60. And lastly, 2 minus 0, you'll get 200. Add them together, 7, 6, 2. Right? It's almost exactly the same. Okay, now for subtraction, right, usually the number is decreasing. So for example, let's start the number at here, 3, 2, 8. Okay, and then we have 58, which equals to 50 plus 8. We've partitioned them from tens and digits. So 3 to 8, when we decrease, we are minusing 50. So it's going backwards and it becomes a smaller number. Right, 3 to 8 minus 50. So we have 8, 2, and then 7. Alright, so here it will be 78. Alright, and then it goes further. Oops, sorry, 278. What I'm saying, 278. Go further, we minus by 8. Right, we've done with 50, now we minus 8. So we will get, oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. 10 minus 7, 8. Oh, okay, sorry, 278. Okay, correct. Alright, so we minus that by 8, we would get oh, I'm reading the number wrong. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's start again. I'm reading the number wrong. Okay, this is not 278. I'm so sorry. Alright, we have 325. Okay, I wrote it as 328. It was a mistake. 325 minus the 50. Right, 325. Let me confirm this. 325 minus 50. Yes. Alright, so 5 comes down here. 2 and then 10, 12, 7, 275. So here should be 275. Alright, and then we have 275 minus 8. Okay, so this becomes 6, and then it becomes 7, 6, and 2. And number here becomes 267. So if you notice, when you add numbers, they're going up, they're going increasing, and when you minus number, they will decrease. So sometimes when you have a mixed number where you have, maybe let's say for example 367 plus 185 minus 58. Right, now for this operation, the numbers are increasing, but the moment you have to minus, the number will decrease a bit. So you have to position them in the number line.